select your character.
What's cracking with you people? This is the Devious Wolf and welcome back to Sonic Adventure DX. In the last one, we said a fond farewell to a very interesting robot in the Sonic the Hedgehog's universe. Today, as I promised, we got one more thing to do. A gigantic question mark. Let's get straight to it.
Oh, I hate that Sonic! He always seems to get in my way! I bet he can't foil my master plan. Chaos!
The Master Emerald is where it belongs. But Angel Island is still falling. This doesn't make any sense. Maybe those Chaos Emeralds that I brought back with me have something to do with what's happening. I'll take them to Sonic for his advice. Eggman!
This is terrible! Chaos
Is what?
Guess Eggman learned his lesson. Yep. And maybe I'll take another vacation somewhere.
Sonic!
Hey there, Tails! Did you find the tornado too?
Never mind that. Get up and follow me. Angel Island is falling again.
Hey, no way! Who blew it this time?
Oh, I don't know, but we better hurry!
Well, let's get going, shall we? Now, I wonder what could be going on that Chaos is attacking people. Very interesting. Now, I don't think they ever give an explanation as to why the island fell in the fell again. But it is interesting that it did fall. Could be one of those things that's just left for the audience's imagination or lazy writing. You decide. Gonna go around the outer ring like this.
Sonic, sorry.
Knuckles! And Eggman! What happened here?
He stole my Chaos Emeralds. And Chaos is still alive.
What?
Ah! He's not gonna get away with this!
Hey, Eggman, wait up! Sonic, Chaos is a fearsome beast. If he gets that last Chaos Emerald, we're done for.
No need to explain. We'll get on it. Tails?
Right.
What? Oh, jeez! This place. It looks familiar. It's not a dream after all.
Get out of my way!
No way!
Did you hear what I said?
I won't obey!
We need those 7 emeralds to give us total power. It's power for the people. And they are your people too, you know. We must get that emerald.
Greed is our enemy. Once it starts, you will always want more. Please don't do this. I beg you.
Bah! I don't listen to the words of a child. Ready, men? Charge!
Father!
Oh, it's a monster! No!
Well, that could have gone better.
Hey, are you alright?
I think so. Oh my gosh! No, no, no!
Wait up!
The 7 emeralds are the servers. Chaos is power, enriched by the heart. The controller serves to unify the chaos. The 7 emeralds can change our thoughts into power. If this emerald controls that power, please, you must stop him. Sonic, wake up!
I was on a snooze cruise, I guess.
Good thing you're okay. You just sort of conked out there. Knuckles left already. Come! We gotta go after the last emerald.
Lead the way.
It should still be on board the Tornado too.
And thanks to an earlier cutscene, we know exactly where that is. Now, in that earlier cutscene at Big's house where we saw the...
No!
Huh. I died. But at least I'm back at the entrance. But yeah, in that earlier cutscene where we saw Big's house, it zoomed in on the front of the plane to that red and yellow jewel, or cone thing. That was the Chaos Emerald.
Look! It's the Tornado too!
Yeah, so let's get the Chaos Emerald and leave. What? No! He's got the last emerald!
Now what do we do?
If I wasn't just dreaming, that monster is a real menace. Eggman! Looks like he's after Chaos too.
If Egg Carrier 2 was made because something like this could happen, you have defied your master, stupid beast. Now you must be destroyed at all costs.
I've had enough. Who do you think you are, anyway? Oh, it's you! The one who sealed Chaos in the Master Emerald. Tikal.
My heart has always been in the Master Emerald along with Chaos's. Now he's filled with anger and sadness. And if it goes on, he'll eventually destroy the world like he did before. Look! He's absorbed the Emerald's power! He must be sealed in the Master Emerald now!
How can that help? It won't change how he feels inside, will it? His heart will still remain in turmoil, and his anger just won't vanish. He'll just be trapped forever.
What choice do we have?
Hey, Sonic!
Amy!
Here, take this!
Hey guys, what's up?
Chaos only used the negative power of the emeralds. Sonic, you should be able to harness their real power.
As much as I hate to admit it, I think Tails is right about this.
Go, Sonic! Yeah, Sonic!
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 Negative forces aren't the only way to empower the Chaos Emeralds. Our positive feelings toward each other can make them work. Our hearts together form awesome power.
And that was the end of Phase 1. Well guys, sorry about going quiet there, but I wanted to let you guys hear the music that starts off this fight before going into the actual fight proper. Now, I don't like... Okay, you can stop that now. I don't like how it just kind of goes from this really big, bombastic, epic score to this little thing here. Now, well, in terms of music anyway. Now, as you can tell, we are playing a Supersonic. The first time in a 3D game ever. Brought on about by a, the word I'm looking for here, an afternoon Sunday cartoon special, which is why I really don't mind this game, because it is so freaking cartoony. Now the point is that you gotta build up enough speed to ram Chaos in his brain. That has been his weak point the entire time, and we're just going to keep on hitting it. Now, they'll bring up one thing, and I've been trying to tap dance around this issue for the entire LP. The voice of Tikal, or the not Navi, at least not as annoying Navi anyway, is voiced by Elara Dizzler. I don't know what else she's done, but she does the voice of Tikal inside the game. And I like her voice, I do. But as we're coming close to the end of this boss fight, Perfect Chaos isn't a hard boss fight in the original Sonic Adventure. They brought him back in Sonic Generations, and he's definitely much tougher in that game than he is inside this one. It's a much more complicated fight. It's, for all intents and purposes, a proper Sonic the Hedgehog boss fight. This one's just kind of build a speed and ram him in the face, and I don't have any speed here. Now we only have 30 rings. The gimmick behind Sonic, if you're a Sonic, the gimmick behind Super Sonic, if you're a Sonic the Hedgehog veteran, is that Super Sonic is invincible, but you have a ring counter. The more rings you use, when that ring count hits 0, the transformation wears off and you die. Fun fact, there's a hidden line in the game by Tikal that hints that Super Sonic was originally meant to be a playable character in regular Sonic Adventure stages.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Just want to let you guys hear that one last time before we get right into the in-game credits.
Chaos has changed again, this time for the better.
Yeah! Supersonic must have neutralized it, so it's nice again.
These are the Chao you were protecting. They stayed alive for generations and now live peacefully with humans. The fighting's over, harmony's restored, and life goes on. Thank you so much.
all's well that ends well, right? Sonic?
And that concludes Sonic Adventure DX. Oh man, this has been one heck of a journey. One last thing before we get right into it. One thing I have to mention is that Chaos is considered a mutated Chao. Yeah, those little blue puffballs you want to kick in the face because of that annoying noise they make. Yeah, that's what they turn into. They mutate. A gigantic water monster with his brain exposed. But getting into it right proper, this has been one of the most interesting endeavors I've ever done. This is the very first Let's Play I've done, and is finally at an end. Now, I don't like to date things here, but this Let's Play was originally supposed to end about, at the time this thing's going up, it will be September 16th, 2016. If things had gone according to schedule, this Let's Play would have been done in March of the same year. There was about a good 4 or 5 month hiatus I went on because of equipment issues and just learning my way around doing a Let's Play. My computer up and died on me again, and I had to work an entire summer to get a new one that would do everything I needed to do. I'll spare you the details, but let's just say it was a lot of work. And being able to finish one of my childhood favorite games, regardless of that, in spite of that, is honestly fulfilling in its own right. And I don't know what this will mean for me. I don't know what's gonna come of this. But I do hope that I can keep doing this long enough to learn something. I don't know what it is yet. Maybe it's patience, maybe it's the value of hard work. Who the heck knows? All I know is that I had a blast making this. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun to sit down and actually watch something from my childhood, something that I usually just play for fun, don't even think about, and actually explain it to people who are watching, try to convey why I like it so much, and hopefully convince them to give it a shot. Even if it is just like they spend 5 minutes on a demo and say, nah, I got all I need out of it. And yeah, that's about it. Sonic Adventure was an adventure. It had its ups, it had its high points, had its low points. Big being one of the low points, and everything else being the high point. And just playing through it all and getting that reward of Super Sonic at the very end of it was just, I'd say it was worth it. Because I didn't beat this game till the DX re-release on the GameCube years later. At the time, my Dreamcast video cable was dying, all that stuff, and I just didn't have the patience to sit down and beat a game at that age. When I finally got around to sitting down, playing the game and beating it, and to find out that I could have played the Super Sonic on the Dreamcast was kind of mind-boggling when I put it into perspective. And if they ever remake this game, which I do hope they do as like a one-off side project, update the graphics, fix some of the animations, because the animations are a bit wonky here. The load times actually aren't that bad. I've edited out most of them, the ones I left in, just because I was rambling through them. The only reason why the load times are as long as they are is because I'm playing this off of a hard drive, external hard drive, and that elongates the loading time, believe it or not. So that's my final thoughts. Sonic Adventures has been a fun game, and I've enjoyed playing it for you guys.